exciting teams here for all of our teams are exciting. So these are no less exciting than any of our other teams. That was such a complicated sentence. We have up first, we have Diviglio, followed by Richie. But first, Diviglio. If you don't know how that's spelled, it doesn't matter. All right? Look it up later. Google will fix it. All right? They're going to come in. If this is your first time seeing improv, one of the teammates will ask for a suggestion of some sort of the audience. You at that point are free to shout out a suggestion of the sort that they are soliciting, all right? So they might say, what's your favorite lunchtime sandwich from when you were a kid? And you would say, oh, so original, love it. All right, so without further ado, please put your hands together for Diviglio!
Hello, thank you all so much for coming. To get us started, we just need a word.
Sword!
Wow! Thank you.
I'm never gonna be king!
Not with that attitude. Come on, buddy, try it again. Come on. We practiced, just like we practiced.
We practiced with a carrot and hummus.
That was delicious. They made you strong. That hummus made you strong.
You just bruised my arm.
I'm sorry, maybe you're not ready. Maybe we should try other vegetables.
Give me some spinach.
Spinach and what?
Just a can of spinach. I saw it in a cartoon.
Son, I am running your preparation program for this. You need to trust me. This refrigerator's been open too long. It's not energy efficient. But okay, sit down. Don't just stand there. Let me give you some spinach. Just this once. If you think it'll help.
I'm gonna get beheaded, Dad, unless I become king.
Don't be so dramatic. This is a high school production.
Those bullies were like giving really harsh threats.
Give me the can. You won't be able to do that pull tab. I'll do it.
In gym, they're like, we're gonna go jihad on your ass, Mark. And I'm like, what?
They said
They're
that?
like, if you don't get cast as the king in the school play, we're literally gonna behead you. I'm scared, Dad. I need to be king in the play.
I know that's true, that you need to be the king because I was the king in the play. And this is a Smith family tradition. But I don't believe you they're saying these things.
I do have a wild imagination.
This isn't the first time you've told me these things. Eat your spinach. Remember Cinderella? When you were auditioning?
Oh yeah, and I broke glass and I said, it was a shoe, Dad.
I had forgotten about that. That wasn't the part I was remembering.
Oh, what part were you remembering?
You saw the mice were making fun of you.
I remember that. And I said they were going to behead me.
They said, it's jihad, it was all the same.
Yeah, those mice were scary. But then I realized it was my imagination.
Get up, we're gonna try the sword again. Remember that, keep that in your mind.
Whoa!
See?
It's my imagination that limits me.
So I got us a sword because I don't believe in guns, but I swear there's someone out there trying to get us.
You were feeling it?
I was feeling it.
Have you been having nightmares? Because we've been having nightmares.
It's not even nightmares, it's real life, awake, seeing things rustling in the bushes, which is worse than a nightmare.
Maybe that's unrelated to our nightmares then.
What's going on with your nightmares?
Well, I woke up and I told John that I had a dream that it was the apocalypse. And that, like, all I kept doing was trying to shut all the windows, and then everybody's just opening the windows, and I'm like, no! Keep them closed!
That's 100% related.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was in the kitchen minding my chopping away, and I thought the window opened by itself because I don't remember opening it, and I turned and it was open. So explain that, because I can't. Long story short, the sword is in the cabinet above the sink.
Okay, that's comforting. That'll be
It's
good.
It's a good spot, just in case, you're in the kitchen doing a little chop, and this knife is too small for whatever's coming in the Have you been having dreams?
Yeah, well,
We'll spit it out.
What is it?
Our lives probably depend on the truth of your dream.
They might not only be dreams, they might be premonitions.
They absolutely are.
well, I've been having a dream where I am like going around opening all of our windows. I always wake up in bed, so I thought I had no reason to think that was actually.
It's our house. This group house is cursed.
I think it might be.
And either it's a murderer or a ghost that can't cross to the other side, so he's stuck in purgatory of windows.
Yes.
Or that what? Come
just
on,
those
give
two.
us a suggestion.
The only thing I can think of is the person who lived here before you, Janice.
Yes.
Like, we didn't technically get along with very well. They
Is she alive?
We asked her.
we don't know.
We don't know.
You don't know what happened?
We asked her to leave, and then one day.
Why did you get along with her? Oh my God! Why have you been keeping this from me? I have so many questions. I'm like,
No, it's okay. We just didn't want to. We didn't want to scare you off.
well, now I'm terrified. So give me some information so I can calm down. Because my imagination is running wild.
I'm sure it is.
So
So,
How much should we tell?
tell me everything. I can take it. I know I don't seem like a calm person, but in emergent situations, I'm very calm.
she was big into guns.
Huge.
What?
Huge.
And we're not big.
That's the #1 rule of this group house. No guns.
We had to officially establish
That's
that.
why the rule is in place.
It was kind of
Oh.
an unwritten like, just take it easy with guns.
Because I saw your Craigslist post and it said no guns, and
That
I
was
said I'm
the
on
headline.
board. Yeah. And I wrote
You're like, oh, this is an apartment listing.
right. Things are coming together now. It's all becoming clear.
Yeah. But
So
swords.
so your theory is she's in the window with a gun. What's your theory?
That's a really good question. That's fair.
Because we went on a tangent.
Yeah. Well,
I'm feeling
Here's the thing.
anxious where I think this is going, but if you could just guide it, then it could calm down.
yes. Well, we asked her to leave.
Oh my God, is that death note under the door from her? Or from just putting things together here, trying to piece the puzzle?
The death note is from her. We decided to leave it there.
Mark. The swordfish is amazing.
Oh, you like it? You liked it?
I loved it.
Oh! Yeah! Yes! Oh, the whole thing, the whole thing.
Thank you. The whole fish.
Yeah, I made it for you, Andy. I made it just for you. I already tried it when I was cooking. I took so many tastes, I'm not even hungry, to be honest.
Really? It's gotta be 7 pounds.
We see that they are in an aquarium.
You know, you never really wanted me to take this job, but it's really got its perks.
It does. Especially when they lock it up and go home. The rest of them.
Yeah.
And we have our pick at the face.
Like, remember how you said you had always been wanting to try that Galapagos tortoise soup? And you did.
Who would have thought you knew how to cook it?
Well, I had to kind of make up the recipe because nobody else cooks those, but for you, I'll cook anything.
I love you. I love you.
And I love watching you eat as well.
I love you watching you cook things for me and watching me eat when I eat. I love watching you watching me eat.
Oh boy, well thanks for just being so supportive of my career. Really.
Of course, you know, really, I think you gotta decide, aquarium or chef.
I feel like.
Or you don't have to!
Yeah! Because I was just gonna say, I feel like I kind of worked out a good, kind of happy little middle ground here. And I mean, I guess there are some like cool restaurants with big fancy fish tanks I could work at, but like sometimes those fish are small.
Oh, you're right.
And they don't have the kind of fish like people really eat. They have like bait
like
fish and stuff,
goldfish.
and that's goldfish. That's not tasty.
No.
So I feel like I might just keep cooking these fish here, you know?
You have to practice somewhere. How've they noticed? I don't, it doesn't...
The
Oh
fish
my
are the-
God, Mark! My brother!
Oh my God. Next
You're a monster!
Next week, same time, same place, right, honey?
Yeah.
Bigger one.
Wow, I just feel weird because I do have kind of relationships now with some of the fish. And like then I just don't want them to like lose their trust in me. Because I feed them and then I feed them to you. But it's like I don't, not all at the same time. Some of them still get to keep going for the next couple days. So I don't know, I feel like I'm doing good and then I'm doing bad.
When you say you have relationships with fish,
No, not cheating. No, not romantic. Just, you know,
I know.
friend, buddy, work buddies. Just work buddies. Hey, we still watching that game later? Ravens, go Ravens, baby. All right.
I swear it has open eyes all the time, but I think it freaking winked at you.
Fish have like weird eyes where it's like sometimes
Oh
don't
my
even close.
God, your tongue.
She's disappointed because the Ravens, we always talk about the Ravens, so she's probably disappointed because they didn't have a great game, right?
Honey,
Yeah.
you gotta decide something else. Maybe the fish.
No, you and
Who
the
do you
fish,
love?
that's the whole point. I'm getting you fish. I thought, you know, you love seafood so
I
much,
do,
and I thought
but-
that was my way to kind of prove
Do
to
you love me more than seafood, though?
You're the reason I work here, because I thought you loved seafood more than me. So I just wanted to show you that I can give you the thing you love most, even if it's not me.
Oh, I love you equally.
At the same?
Miriam and Webster, I want both of you in here.
Come on, guys. You heard him.
This first ever dictionary has a lot of typos and we are pissed off. You spelled sword with a W.
Take it easy on him, boss.
Yeah.
It looks more sophisticated.
Regal.
It takes 6 days to print a dictionary in 1612.
Then let's just go with it. I think it's fine.
You spelled pterodactyl with a P. We're gonna get, no one's gonna buy your dictionary, we're gonna go out of business.
Hasn't it occurred to you that you live your life in a terribly critical place?
I am critical when it comes to this printing press. The first ever in 1612. You spelled mnemonic with an M before the N.
Pneumonia. Have you seen pneumonia yet?
Before pterodactyl, a P.
It's like counting jewels.
Miriam and Webster.
You guys know I have to do all this stuff by hand. when you decide on the, just make sure you don't change your mind.
Merriam-Webster, we are starting something called the Urban Dictionary down the road. A fun, hip, simple way to access words you want to know. And we're recruiting. And this looks like it's not going so well. So
You know what? It's just 1612, so let's focus on the main dictionary. We'll get to that when there's more slang out, okay?
it's a fun thing that we call a startup where we value the treatment of our writers of words.
Mrs. Smith? We're really, and Mr. Smith, come on out. We're really glad that Mark is auditioning for the play this year.
Yeah,
Our
yeah,
please as punch.
yeah.
But you guys got the take-home packet he got about the rules about auditions, right? So you guys know if he doesn't get the part, he's getting his head cut off.
He's been working very carefully with an acting teacher.
Well, I really hope that's true.
Miss Sanford, here's the guillotine.
Thank you. Thank you, Tobias.
Trust us, he's ready.
It's not going to be a problem. We won't have to worry about it. I saw him. He pulled it the other day.
I just hope I always like to talk to my parents one-on-one when I'm not sure if the kid is really the front runner for the role. Just because I don't want you guys to be disappointed when your son doesn't have a head.
Well, don't worry about our feelings. I have backup.
I heard the guillotine descend.
I want to try it out. Looks like fun.
So
it's not.
that's the one we use.
Is it all right that we're here for the audition?
I'm ready. I pulled a sword.
Okay, well.
Darling, don't be afraid.
The guillotine, Mom and Dad.
We practiced the hummus. Remember?
Come on, darling. Don't let yourself down. This is your moment. We'll be right here in the back. Thinking good thoughts.
Yeah, and if you don't got this, I've been practicing with some cucumbers and eggplants. I got this. Arch nemesis, Barry.
Oh my God! There's a real berry.
Bully
I
Barry.
thought that was all a lie.
Oh,
No, that was not my imagination.
see, his dramatic skills are quite amazing, aren't they?
We'll see. We will see.
You don't have a choice. You have to go through with it now anyway, son.
Okay.
Oh,
I dropped the sword.
cucumber. A lot of weight. A lot of weight.
I'll do it.
What?
I'll do it instead of him.
Only students at students are allowed.
What the? Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Oh my God. Jeff,
Jeff is sleepwalking into a witch. Is Jeff gonna tell us? Scooch to the closet. Scooch to the closet. Scooch to the closet. Look at him. That murderous little. All along, he was setting us up. So maybe it was him. He was kicked out of the group bed. That is for sure. Going back to team. Okay, this is my plan. Let's wake up in the morning and pretend we didn't see him and try to get him to confess and see if he's honest or not.
Hey, girls.
Definitely twin.
Meredith?
Yeah, I've been watching you all sleepwalk and freak one another out. I forgot my gun in your closet.
That's Meredith. That's Meredith. Thank you. I put it together.
Jeff, wake up.
I'm your replacement.
Oh my God. What's she doing here?
She's been controlling your body in your sleep to do crazy things.
No,
What did I do?
that's in the window.
I did these windows.
Yeah, you literally did. All I did, I just need to pick up my gun. That's all.
I thought we got rid of all the guns. Strictly no guns.
It's still confusing why the windows have anything to do with this. Why did you make me do that?
I didn't. You did it. You all sleepwalk and you don't know that you have that problem, but you do. I'm telling you, I'm very helpful.
Again, we have a no-gun policy.
Yeah, this is the last gun I take. I'm leaving. I collect them. This is mine. No
I'm so sorry. I
No
don't
hard
want this
feelings,
to-
Meredith. Okay, bye.
That was like 1,000% less scary than I anticipated it was going to
All things considered, that was not
We can probably safely go back to sleep.
We can move past this.
Yes.
So you're not gonna move out?
No.
Good, because I don't think I could write another Craigslist ad as the last one.
We'd have to repurpose it.
Yeah.
I'll be allowed to say the language.
I'm just relieved. I thought you for a moment you were a murderous villain.
Turns out I'm not. I mean,
Just
I'm
like
a little.
the windows open when you sleep,
I
which
guess.
is so normal.
I don't wanna let out the AC though.
Well, hopefully the weird dreams are gone. Let's
Well,
just
stop
go
and
back.
have
Let's
go.
just go back to sleep and hopefully everything's fine. Okay.
I'll get to my spot.
Okay, just go to sleep.
He dumped me.
He dumped you, and the panda, the new baby panda, is dead. So we all have problems because I found it cooked in a stew, which is not going to go over well in the news. I'm sorry he dumped you.
That's okay, I'm gonna eat him. Right? No. What? He's probably delicious. Everyone wanted him.
That's like so disturbing. I've learned so many disturbing facts this morning. One, the panda is being cooked in a stew. The national panda.
You are
Two,
so dramatic. You know that?
you cooked your ex and are eating it. I see normal right now, just so you know.
No, there's no one around to
There
judge.
is. This is the number one suspect I have for the panda death. Hey, you're the new chef. I'm the head zookeeper.
Hey.
Hi. We need to talk.
Sure. Well, thanks for taking me on, and I love animals.
What are you cooking? Because I know what your sous chef over here is cooking, so I'd like to know. I hope I'm comforted by what you're cooking and not more disturbed.
Yeah, she just asked me to try to mince enough garlic for a 225-pound man. I don't know. What do you think? I've got like this much, but I feel like he kind of needs more. He kind of
One
has a
that's
strong.
really flavorful. So just
Yeah.
keep going.
Keep
I
going.
just want to clarify. That's a man, or that's a man?
I assumed it was a metaphor for just like we're really big chili, so make something like that.
This is a weird day.
Chef?
Would you like to try something
No,
really interesting?
I'm a vegetarian. So
Don't be silly, just don't think about what it is.
I can't after the incidents of today.
Just taste it.
So that's a full uncooked panda.
So, even if you guys aren't comfortable with the normal floss stuff, you can use the little swords they have, and like if the string is too hard for you to kind of manipulate with your fingers, you can use the little floss swords.
Some samples.
Here, pass them out. Thanks. John. Here, I'll take one. You guys know how to use them? So it's not like a normal floss, you just poke in between your gums, and then... Please don't fight. You're not for fighting. They're for fighting plaque.
And you have no son left.
Is this pretend or is this real life?
Both, the best of both worlds.
His head is still attached, you liar.
Well, I couldn't get it off completely.
That's real. That's real. It's real. Honey, get away. Honey. You're a monster. You're just as bad as you said you were. The worst bully. The worst bully the school's ever seen.
Oh, we're improvising now. I can do that. Not sticking to the script, are you?
So, Mark didn't get the part.
No, didn't, did he?
Sorry, guys, but I'll take those flowers, though. Okay, Okay, where do you guys keep your broadsword? Jesus Christ. Where do they keep their fucking broadsword? Okay, oh god.
That's it. It's up there.
Oh, it was in
Don't be
here.
careful. It's very sharp.
Okay, well, I've just guests need to know where to find the broadsword when we're over visiting.
That's right.
Okay.
Careful.
Hey guys, I need a quick conference. No offense, you're
No,
great
it's fine.
guests.
I don't
Just
even
keep
want
looking
to-
around. I had a dream last night that a guest came into our home and axed us all with a broadsword. It was a dream.
It's a dream?
Did anyone else have a similar dream?
I had a dream that there was windows and carrots. I don't know, it's blurry.
Guys, this is why you need a gun.
Oh my god!
Hey, Galapagos bird.
You turtle?
I'm a Galapagos turtle.
I know I've known you for hundreds of years.
Thank you. If you're standing in the back, there's probably room for 2 to 4 more people up here in front. It would be great if some of you would come sit in front so that people who are coming even later would have a place to stand. Who would like to come and join the front row for the best seat in the house? There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, we need to keep the aisle clear for the next team to enter. Yeah, as clear as possible. Is anybody a fire marshal? I'm not. All right.
We play.
Okay, great. So that was Diviglio. In a few seconds, we're going to bring in our next team. Before we do that, I want to remind you that WIT is a nonprofit, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We would love it if you are able to have your support. All right, if you like what you're seeing here, if you want to help keep Herald Night free, which it is every single Tuesday, consider a donation, either online or at the end of the show, I'll have a very fancy acrylic bucket that you can put dollar bills into, or more than dollar bills, if that's how rich you are. All right. Are you ready for our next team? Give it up for Richie.
We're Richie, and tonight so are you. To get started, all we need from the audience is an emotion.
Disgust.
Disgust.
It's a black sky.
Oh, with so many stars. Just so many stars dotting it.
bright,
Smelly,
shiny.
gross stars.
Disgusting. They're kind of brown looking.
It's hot. You can feel the humidity.
Hot gas.
Thick clouds of smoke coming out of an industrial lot. Gray colored. Everything.
The fences are shitty.
Pipes everywhere you look.
There's
Rust.
smell of butt everywhere.
There's little rats scurrying around, and they smell like butt.
Little rat butt. Alarms. Constantly.
Also smell like blood somehow.
There's water flowing down drains on the pavement.
Shitty water. Shitty.
Brown and green.
Brown water.
Picking up all the shit off the ground and moving it into the shitty sewer.
Brackish, you could say.
We see a construction trailer sitting on the edge of the lot.
It's also rusted.
It is somehow both falling down and smells.
You go through the window to inside.
Opera is playing.
Oh, it's actually very pleasant inside. The
There's-
carpet's clean and
It's like a green felt that's very clean.
There's a velvet curtain that actually smells like roses.
Over the little kitchenette area, there's 2 kinds of hand sanitizer. There's a little tiny cage inside there too. Domesticated mice. Not rats, but mice.
The mice are running, having fun. The water inside the water bottles are very clear and delicious.
You
A
see,
young woman in a hard hat is sitting over the desk.
there's neatly stacked papers on the desk.
So neat. So
She's
organized.
so pristine, so beautiful. Her makeup is very heavy.
I feel so relaxed because of the music.
It has nothing to do with my massage.
Oh, are you touching me?
Sorry, I'm not very good at it.
I was in the zone. I feel like we're gonna crack it.
We're gonna crack it, and you're like, it's because of your management. You're just so good at managing this factory.
Stop.
You're the best.
Okay, I am rated #1 in the world in my specific niche.
Just one, Jerry, he's one of my inferiors. And it's your management level. He's very sick. He's gotten very sick, yeah. Along with a lot of my whole inferior staff.
All your rats are sick?
They're very sick.
You should have told me.
Well, I didn't want to, besmirch this what you got going on, you know?
Yeah, but I care about, if your rats are sick, you need to tell someone.
Well,
I know you're close to them, but you need to get some help sometimes.
You're right. I just get so worried sick. And I don't handle problems well when I'm worried sick.
That was Carmen Magnolia, WPLJ Sludgeville's #1 hit opera station, Opera Sludge.
They've got great local radio.
It's a special talent, but I'm really worried about these guys. And I was just thinking, sometimes they play in the water, the shitty water is what they call it.
Right. That's the aim of the experiment, is to have them in the peaked water. And then some of them are in the pristine water. And so that's the thing.
Did you know that they call us rats? Like, who does that? Who sits in an office and talks about their workers like they're animals? This is just ridiculous.
I don't mind. Rats are very noble.
But whatever, okay, they're very noble?
They're very loyal.
What does that even mean?
They're surprisingly healthy. They're very smart.
Hey guys.
Jerry, are you okay?
No, I'm pretty sick.
Oh, Jerry.
There's all sorts of blood in my stool. That's actually the worst of it. If I named anything else, it would just pale in comparison.
Jerry, you gotta go see a doctor.
We should take you to the doctor because we're loyal friends.
Seriously? No, I don't want to take you to the doctor.
Why not, please?
You're a great guy, Jerry. Seriously. Oh, God.
Here, cough it up. All right, we will take you to the doctor.
You will take him to the doctor. Jerry, I love you. I'm still on my shift. So I gotta just chill here. But you're in great hands. You're in great little claw fur hands.
You have claws now? Is that what this place has done to you?
We were talking about something else.
It's a different conversation, Jerry.
Hey. You should check the mice traps under the sink because mice die alone.
Yeah.
All right, come on,
You
Jerry.
think that was clever, right?
They die alone like you.
I got it.
It's not a very nice thing to say, man.
No, it's.
Sorry, Jerry, you tell him. On the way to the doctor.
I'll gladly listen to everything you have to complain about, Jerry. Come on, cough it up.
This town might be smelly, but we're still gonna do the walk-a-thon.
Yeah.
You guys, I think this is the perfect venue for a walk-a-thon.
A thick black cloud of sludge drifts through.
And by sludge, he means smog.
It just shows our dedication to raise money for Planned Parenthood.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly, right? We're not running, we're walking.
In
And this makes it all.
infested, crazy house.
Exactly. Okay, guys. I never want to walk-a-thon with anyone else.
Oh.
Teresa, that is the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that is sweeter
And I've heard a
than.
lot of things. A lot
Yeah.
of sweet things.
Yeah.
Like, my nephew told me happy birthday once, and it was a braid, that was super sweet to me.
Yeah. My boyfriend once said that he would donate a kidney to me if I needed it.
That's sweet.
super. Yeah, it's on the same level. I was like, no, that's much sweeter.
It does trump your sweet.
Well, great.
Your nephew's parents totally told him to tell you happy birthday.
Wow, so all of the sweet things in my life are worth nothing?
What else do you have?
What you just told me.
Well then yes, all the sweet things in your life are bullshit.
Rude.
I mean, we're just telling it like it is.
Well, you didn't even say anything sweet to me.
You are not sick.
It's pretty sweet. Nice.
Thanks for making it to Jerry's funeral.
It's the least I can do. Oh my God.
Can you bury him? I do it. I swear I do it, but I just got these hands and I don't want splinters in them.
Look,
from a
you
shovel.
protect those hands. It's important. We need your hands at the factory, but it's a little beyond our budget to put him in the ground. I'm working on it. All right, guys.
A rat crawls out of Jerry's mouth.
Oh my God. Guys, this is a sign. We all left him at the doctor alone. And now we're gonna just leave him to rot? No, shame.
Hey, I don't. That's negative. That's negative workplace talk.
I mean, this is a funeral though, so we could be pretty negative.
It's
It's gonna take a long time.
Yeah, well,
because legally you have to dig 6 feet.
look who's digging like an animal. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Jerry. I'm trying to bring some levity to the situation.
See, that's what. See, can everyone follow this example? We have a lot of negativity being thrown around. And you came in to make light of the situation, and I think that is good for the workplace.
I mean, he shat himself to death.
That's pretty funny.
That's funny. Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't see anything funny about that. About how he shit himself for 4 hours straight. What am I missing?
Lower your voice.
I know. I mean, I'm sad, but it's also very funny to me.
It's like a cartoon, but it's real.
You guys are awful. You're awful people.
You're making me look like an ass in front of the boss, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I know he needs to go underground. And I know it's pretty undeserving of a human life to shit themselves to death. And I gotta look good, so just put a smile on your face and I'll give you a Lunchable.
Jerry, you know I love Jerry.
Good one.
See, he's come around.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
Hey, he shit himself.
If you don't laugh, you'll cry. We can't do this anymore. People are dying, and I feel morally obligated to stop.
Oh, morally obligated.
Yes.
You've gotten soft. This isn't what a woman at the top of her niche does. I thought you wanted to rise to the top. I thought you wanted.
Where else
glory.
is there to go? I'm already at the top.
Where else is there to go?
Yeah, where else is there to go? I'm number one.
You're number one. Yeah.
Well, last time I looked, rankings, I was number one.
On your little piece of paper, you're number one.
Yeah.
Well, there are bigger pieces of paper. There are bigger factories. One is at the end of the line.
List?
No, that's the list for your Listen to what I am saying to you. There are bigger factories, there are bigger empires that you could be running if only you were willing to crush people under your foot without hesitation.
And that was Botticelli Linguini. Touchdown. Opera coming at you hot.
I'm sorry. Flying solo. Maybe that's what's making me soft. I'm spending too much time with my work. I'm laughing at people shitting. Wait. I'm all discombobulated morally. You're working? Yeah. Number one does not work! What? No, you're doing it all wrong. You're doing it all wrong. Oh, God. You should be letting those people shit themselves to death. Well, Well, did you go to the funeral? Yeah. Oh, you went to the funeral! What are we doing? What were we doing all those years in France? I don't know how to be a pharmacy mogul. I'm sorry. I thought I did, but I don't. It's very clear to me now. I should just stop while I'm ahead of something. Look behind you. Figuratively. Don't say I wasn't looking behind me. I just wanted to close the window. But I didn't. Do you want to live in a city where they don't get the names of the opera composers wrong on the radio? You can have that. Better public radio. Where?
I think they're taking it pretty hard.
Were they?
I told them, you told Jared that you call us rats. He didn't even seem to mind, but then Jerry died.
That's all just an upper management act. I don't think you're a rat, by the way.
Oh, this was like...
You think I treat my little rat like this? But you know, I'm worried about the guys and the gals.
Oh, thank you.
Just keep an eye on morale for me. You know, I think the matriarch is upset with my boss. So I think I can make a move.
The matriarch?
At the upper level.
She was on site?
She was on site. She was.
Whoa.
Trust me, I will not forget you or the other guys and gals, I promise. My little rats.
I am kind of pissed that you call us rats, though.
They seemed fine with it, like
A little while.
a little while.
Yeah. I changed my mind.
It's not really
I
fair.
thought it was cute the first time, but then I was like, wait, they're rodents.
But even if I'm like,
Oh, it is cute. It is cute.
I shouldn't do that to the other employees.
No. So you think you can get us to stop, getting sick and dying?
I think the only way to do that is from the top. Top dog.
I give you permission to seduce the matriarch if that's...
Got it. Promise you won't get mad?
I won't get mad.
Stevens, my men have been going over the audit. What is this health care?
Healthcare.
Yes, it's a very big line item, and I've never had that on my books at a previous company.
I heard it has all to do with the body.
Well, bodies are hardly something we're concerned with during work time. You save that for your own time.
Of course. I would never get involved with a rat.
Well, that's interesting. That's not what I meant.
Neither did I.
That's what you said.
Things aren't always what are said.
Later.
But they are.
think we're gonna lose our jobs.
Our jobs.
Yeah. I heard that
Our jobs?
the matriarch got like seduced over like 6 hours of flirtation.
That's quite a lot of hours of flirtation.
Yeah.
She must have really liked him.
I mean, you should have heard it. He was really putting it on for a while.
What does that sound like?
Well, okay, I know that you guys don't understand.
What's seduction?
Yeah, humans do this thing, like, instead of just peeing out pheromones like you guys do, we say, like, sweet things to each other and flex.
Oh.
And so they just did that for a while. I know, isn't it so weird?
You know what? Good for her.
Yeah. Shannon, are you hearing these guys? Is it just me on this one?
Look, you've got a thing where you talk to them and they talk to you, and I'm not gonna judge.
Okay, cool. We're on the same page here.
That's cool, man.
Spectacular.
We love you. Yeah.
Hey, when are you gonna bring us some more food? We're really super hungry.
You're squeaking a lot. What did you say?
They know I got a Lunchable. Oh, he said the L word again. Alright, you guys, I was saving these ham and cheese rounds for me.
You give the mice your Lunchables?
I give my friends my lunch. Weren't you ever in elementary school? There you go. Don't eat it all at once.
Too late.
Oh. See, they don't even know Lunchable etiquette.
Thanks for meeting me out here by Jerry's grave.
Sometimes I come here alone, so it's nice to have a person with me.
I know. I was here.
The epitaph says, Jerry, he shit himself to death.
A great father, brother, and rat inferior. Look, I know you care. I know you've always cared.
It's my one flaw.
I care, and I've always cared. And that is my one flaw. But I overcame it.
You don't care anymore?
Oh no, I care. But I seduced the matriarch.
Wait, the matriarch?
I don't think I have to spell this out for you.
You used your body to
My
advance
healthcare.
yourself? I know what healthcare means. It has to do with bodies.
It has everything to do with
I
bodies.
know. I thought you were a man of valor.
A man of valor.
And care and kindness.
You gotta play the seedy game to grow a plant. Get to the top and help the little rats that we care about.
From the top of the trees.
The top of whatever plant you want it to be.
But I thought I was already at the top. I'm very confused about how this is working for me in my life.
You just didn't get the game.
I don't get the game. I don't.
It's about body, baby. It's all about
Well,
But look,
And then the matriarch told me we're getting health care.
Great.
All because we let Jerry die. Do you see the chain of causation? You see how the story developed?
Yeah, but how harder we could have got healthcare while Jerry was still alive. He's a martyr.
If that's all you're ever saying is if things had happened, then other things might have happened. But look, here we are. My boyfriend. Ooh, I haven't told you this.
Somebody I know?
Yeah, it's Dave. Dave the Super.
Oh, good to see you guys. Because they let go, the mice, fuck you guys.
Yeah, we got real screwed on this deal.
Yeah, next you guys have healthcare, we're gonna go to fucking die somewhere.
Yeah, I gotta give birth just to eat. That is a thing I do.
Guys, maintain all the programs, and I'm sorry that you had to go into that weird-ass water and come out as strange talking mice humans, but here you are, and that is not my problem.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to do all that. Well, some of us are secretly dating the superiors.
Then maybe there is a problem.
Jerry!
Did you say you're dating the superior?
I'm not.
Oh, I think I just gave birth a little.
Oh, here comes dinner. Let's get out of here.
Jerry, are you okay? You're very cold.
You assholes let me die! And then you get healthcare, you use me!
I know this is wrong.
He's still doing it, even though he's dead.
We should take him to the matriarch. We should see how the healthcare will work.
What, you gonna let me die again and then get double healthcare?
She has to heal you. You're still technically on the payroll.
Just think it's wrong what you guys did.
Oh, please.
All this for food fungus medication? Is it worth it?
Yes.
It's not worth it. It's not.
I saw so much potential in you, but you're just too human.
Get over it. I filled your niche.
I think it's my radio.
This is the main. Oh! Oh! Oh!
We demand healthcare. Healthcare for Jerry. Things like this won't be allowed to happen in this country anymore.
No, that's not what it means. It means to have sex with your superior.
Wait, what?
Cut to 15 minutes later.
And thank you for those of you who did not get seats for staying. It was great energy in here, and the players sure appreciated that. Have a wonderful evening. We've got another hour coming up if you'd like to stay. If not, no pressure. I'll be performing. I mean, it's not a really big deal. Have a great night. Thank you.